Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Dana from Dissecting Dancehall. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Over here, we on love, we on good vibes, we on positivity, we on the music. Every Wednesday, the whole mission is to just bring you love, positive vibes, and words of wisdom from within the music, guys. If you're not new to my channel, well, welcome back, and I hope you subscribe already. And let me give everybody an opportunity to just go ahead and subscribe and turn on, just in case you didn't get to do it before. Do your thing. I'll meet you back. Do your thing. Go ahead.
Like a pussy wear skirt, and up on your sex pussy get dirt. Yeah, friend. You know? What? Big belly man to take off your face. Run up on network in and out your base. Me know what the man lie man.
Well, you already see who we on already. We on Rebel Sixx. Pick up these Sixx. Rest in eternal peace, Rebel. Love you. I love you. I love you. Your music will live on. We'll make sure of it, right? So rest in eternal peace. So the song I chose for this dissecting is the song called Squeeze, and the part I chose is where he said some boy hype because I'm new to it. And why I decided to take that part of the song to use as today's words of wisdom, guys, because I think it's so powerful. Perspective is one of the most powerful things you could have in the world, right? Because that's something you have control over, how you want to view a situation, how you want to view a person, how you perceive life. If you're a beginner at something, I needed to just believe in yourself, I needed to be confident in yourself, and I needed to go forward, holding that faith and knowing that you have a purpose and the world needs what you have. So you just go through and you do what it is you need to do. Make it your mission to learn, make it your mission to excel, make it your mission to be the best that you could be. So this year in an environment where, people might be treating you a certain way because you don't know what it is you don't know, and you knew it's taking you a while or you're making mistakes. You know what? That's all part of it, and all of these tests is going to make up your testimony, right? And that testimony is going to say, well, listen, it takes the toughest or the tough really to get through everything, and we all have that in us. We all have that strength in us to overcome whatever difficulty we might be facing. So even if it is somewhat hard because you're a beginner, you need to remember though that not to really take that to heart, because guess what? Everybody in this world, every single person in this world, we need help. When we were born into the world, we didn't just make ourselves, you understand? Somebody carried us in their belly for months, and then we were made. Doctors were there to assist us, and when we die, people are also going to be there to assist us. We actually need each other to survive. The thing about it is, everybody who is an expert at something, everybody will say, okay, well, you have all of this knowledge now. Every single person was once a beginner. So let that settle in. So even if it is some boy hyping because, they forget probably that they weren't really just born with this, they had to be taught, they had to learn other things, and somebody would have helped them along the way. So if you're in an environment with people and they forget that, they were once a beginner, that's okay. That's okay. You just have to kind of program yourself mentally to know that you are not going to be like that, because and you want to remember how it is to be a beginner, that fear, that anxiety that comes with learning something new. So whether it is starting over, we're in a pandemic, life has changed drastically, and it's just a short space of time. There may come a time where you might need to start over from scratch. You might need to venture into something that you've never ventured in before. But whatever it is, you need to learn to adapt and adjust and overcome. So don't let external situations and people determine how you are going to live your life and how you are going to excel. It's like driving. When the girl was falling on the road, I was real shaky. I was shaky, and people used to be passing and watching it like, so you don't know how to drive, so you have to learn how to drive, so you wasn't born with driving skills. Weak. That kind of way. That's the kind of looks people used to have and blow it. And everybody quick to overtake, and nobody don't have the patience to deal with you because you're a learner. He's a beginner. That time when them was a beginner, it was the same way, and you would think that some things would change, just so because you know what it feels like to be in that position. But unfortunately, that's not how it is, right? So me now, as a big driver, as a fast and furious while obeying all of the traffic laws of Trinidad and Tobago. But fast and furious, me now, when I on the road and sing and I pass it, when I do my thing, you understand? If I see a learner, I do even be like, oh, and drive your car, or beep, 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 or whatever. I would just, if I'm behind them, I would just rock back and, take it easy, watch them sing and observe, and just remember the times when I used to be a learner, and I think that's how we should live. Because once we live like that, we would be more patient with each other, we'd be more loving, we'd be able to help each other along the way, you understand? So that's how it's supposed to be. So if you're a beginner, if you're a learner, trying something new, starting something new, completely different territory, that is okay. That's okay if you're new to it, because look at Rebel, for example. Rebel was new to it, and Rebel left the earth as a legend. Rebel left the earth and he left a legacy, and people are going to remember him for generations to come. You know, and he did that in a short space of time, and he managed to do that because he did not give up. He believed in himself fully. So walk in your purpose, boss up, live your life, try new things, explore, make mistakes, you know. We here once, we only have to live once. So, you know, make the best of it. Much love and blessings going out to you. Then I second dancehall to the world. You don't know me, that's it already. I'll check you back next Wednesday. God's for life for our next video. Then I'm out.
Mob some boy hype cause I'm new to it. Bigger up a spooky with the tape one clip. Mother Sixx and the drill with sunny driving free shot of yo Jack B.I.L. in my head. Well on to the grip or clip in a face man squeeze. Sight of the body OG. Sus can't save him. No. Money for the other kick like a Chinese film. Sky back them the back them straight the six drip. Well on to the grip and squeeze. Pan belly got that, yeah, I was on max. And the cars for the rollings and the shooters intact. Base well secured from the front to the back. Parabellum swallow venom like a cobra bite. That's someone in the throat for you.